Oh yeah, that is a remix of. Let's see what we got here. Hold on. Where's this display? The Maximum Carnage street theme. Tossing in the Suno is that aggressive grunge rock with relatively mellow bridge that goes hard, and you get stuff like this. You gotta love it. All fun and games. How's it going, ladies and skeletons? We are back again. Back again, like a crack baby. Back at it like a crack baby. Let's see, we got some tabs here. We don't have a whole lot here. We don't have a whole lot of people here. So let's just get started. I got editing to do. Why don't I do that?
I love it, and you know, it's that stuff's positive, and there's other stuff that's positive behind the scenes, but the fact that I might lose my fucking house over something that I have nothing whatsoever control over or to do with.
Hey, Suburban High.
That's the
We're not alone. Let's check where it all ends over on the Twitter. What is he doing on Twitter? Anthony, yeah, it is great. It just annoys me though because he doesn't have a house. I'm gonna lose my house. It's like, well, too late. You never had one to begin with. Friday, we got whatever the morning show is supposed to be, and then Resident Evil Requiem puppies. And then we're doing that thing that we said we would never do again, which is play the same game on both streams. But we're just doing that anyways, because I guess we just gotta milk this shit for all it's worth. Basically,
I've created a brief review to summarize my experience with and thoughts on...
God, he's such a fucking spurg. I've created a brief review to summarize my experience with and thoughts on Marathon after 3 hours of the server slam earlier today. Hopefully this answers everyone's question, so enjoy. Who the fuck is coming to you for answers, man? You're trash at it. Got it. Thanks, Phil. These fucking, like, dedicated videos for, like, these impromptu, like, first impression game reviews are so fucking stupid. Like,
I accidentally had a stream archive from Diana Private. It's visible now, so going.
okay, so I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna thumbs down, and I'm gonna look at all the chat that says you're a fucking retard.
Switch to control go boxing.
Wow, this is great. I love this.
Wait, blocking West Coast claims.
The fuck is this even? The fuck is this music?
It's my AI music, cause no one makes music for me anymore.
Here, look at my crotch. So cringe. Okay. Sure, Phil. Fucking clog up YouTube with more of your bullshit. Just, like, stream yourself doing bullshit and record the video, upload the same exact bullshit to the same channel. Woo.
Oh yeah, here comes the nana. You want the nana. You gotta squeeze the nana. Another nana in your mouth. I want banana, tasty banana. Put it in your mouth. Squeeze the peel, in comes the nana. I said, in comes the nana. Nana. In comes the nana.
Again.
I want banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. I want banana, a tasty banana.
I'm just gonna wait.
Put it in my mouth. Squeeze the peel.
Just gonna wait.
Here comes the nana.
I'm just gonna wait.
Now that's
okay, Phil, you can stop trying. It will always come in denim.
Just gonna wait.
Come on, guys.
Oh
Let's
my
get
God.
support for Street Fighter 6. This is my
Is it over? Okay. Again, let's reiterate why he's doing this. He is doing this because he is extremely embarrassed about Kat walking in on him, having a little struggle session with Wingo, and her telling him that he's being super duper loud and she would prefer it if he would shut the fuck up. This is all that. Just keep that in mind. This is all embarrassment towards that. He is pressing the banana button over and over and over and over again until his fingers have calluses on them in order to try and get you to forget that his wife caught him calling a fat pedophile in order to try and be his friend. And she was like, hey, can you shut the fuck up? He is so unbelievably butt blasted by this. Probably more embarrassed than he's been by a lot of things recently. And so he's just going to sit there and say banana, banana, banana in order to try and get your mind off the fact that his wife fucking hates him.
only Street Fighter stream all week. I really would need to have a good night tonight. I do. I want to have good matches.
Really wants that to happen,
I need
man.
to have a good solid night to make up. Last night's
He
stream
did
was
this on
terrible
a stream
because
he
everything
titled
went wrong.
Flexing on the FGC again. This is him supposedly flexing on the entire FGC.
Bro, everyone he's ever come across who have even FGC in their name has just beaten the shit out of him like a redheaded stepchild that nobody wanted. But sure, it's the same Joel Osteen The Secret. As long as I name my stream I win, then I have to because I have manifested it into reality.
YouTube being screwed up.
I should name my streams that the Ludwig stream where I make $1 bajillion. And I'm going to be like, where's my $1 bajillion, guys? It would be funny if you did, though.
Let's go. Let's get support for Street Fighter tonight. Let's get likes. Let's get super chats, subs, memberships, tips. Let's get it popping.
That's begging.
Nope. Fuck you.
It's time for
Let's get it popping.
The ever so
How old are
popular
you?
tractor meme of LTG.
And you're just staring at me, and I'm staring at you.
Say what? What are you talking?
It's time for the ever so popular detractor meme of LTG.
The detractor meme of LTG. Okay. I mean, maybe someday within 3 or 4 decades we'll learn what a meme is.
And you're just staring at me, and I'm staring at you while I'm getting sucked up. And then you start pulling out your dick and jacking off to me of the fact of getting sucked up.
I didn't do anything. I'm holding back on the joystick, and her jump kick hit me. All I did was hold back on the joystick. I couldn't block it. Again, that's twice she got free jump-ins where the game won't fucking block. Look at that damn... Oh, my God. Look at the insanity. She's going to do level super now. Yeah. Dude, that is nuts. That fucking counter hit roundhouse, they made super good. Everyone says she's bottom tier, but that counter hit roundhouse is fucking sick. You do a giant combo after every time. Look at that. Now giant combo. That was throw. Why didn't it throw? Now I get throw. I don't even understand. She's open and the throw doesn't work. She's right next to me. She's open. I throw. It doesn't do anything and I get hit. Okay, I don't get it. Look, dude, just keep doing it. She just does it the whole round. It stuffs everything I have. It like stuffs all of Zangief's moves. Nothing I could do there. Didn't want that. I'm done. That's it, dude. Literally, that's the whole round. She just stands there, does the kick. If it counter hits you, she gets a ginormous reward. You can't punish it. You literally can't punish it. It just crushes everything. Oh. I don't get it. I don't understand that matchup at all anymore. Again, remember, Zangief used to have more range so he could outzone it. Now she outzones you.
Flex on that FGC,
again, dude,
buddy.
I don't want to fucking play this guy again. Fuck this. You know what?
Flexing all over that
I'm
FGC.
playing this guy a millionth time. I've already beat him.
Rage quit.
I hate that shit.
Is this you flexing?
Just rematches the same
Was that the flexing part, Phil?
Boring.
Was that where you flexed?
I don't want to rematch you. He rage quit. He rage quit. Guys, come on. Can
Nice
we get
flex.
support for Street Fighter?
Come
What
on,
the
give me
hell's
your
going on?
money,
I didn't play it all
please.
week.
I want your
You were
money.
craving it. I'm playing it tonight. What the hell happened?
How can I
Any
flex?
support for fucking Zangief and Street Fighter?
How can I flex on the FGC if you guys don't give me your money?
Fighter kicking ass right now. Been
I'm
inactive, but effective immediately.
winning. Come on. If I'm winning, that means you have to give me your money, right? That's how it
Number
works,
one,
I think.
We no longer have.
That's how it works in tournaments. If you win at a tournament, you get money. Why doesn't that work on my stupid fucking baby man streams?
Stream goals. They don't exist. Okay?
Uh-huh.
There's no goal to hit. There's no milestone to make. There's no goals hit out of 10. There's no. Let's
I'll just
hit
get pissed
150,
off if we don't hit
there's no more
150.
goals. They're gone. Okay? You guys said it was obnoxious. Done.
It's still
Eliminate.
obnoxious.
No more begging. Done. Yesterday, I streamed all day. I didn't beg once.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not. As long as you guys are here and you
Like, again, look at the leaderboard. $100
are
super
supporting my
chat.
content.
Like, if you guys give me your money, then I won't have to ask for it. Right?
and you are engaging with
And he does this fucking little weird hound dog face where he just like looks around like, yep, done, no more begging. Yep, it's all over. Yeah. So what are you gonna do now? What are you gonna make fun of me for now? It's like, I don't know, man. I guess you're just gonna have to figure it out, man.
the content, and we
Good luck figuring it out for the rest of your life, you fucking idiotic sore loser.
are having a great time together. I don't need to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. So
As long
first
as you
half of
just
the
give me
night,
your
then we
money
got
without
1 hour
begging for
left
it, I won't have to beg
Thursday night
for it.
fights.
You realize
And
how
then we're not
fucking
playing Street
retarded
Fighter
that
again
is?
until
Or
sometime next week, but I don't
No.
know when.
maybe someday.
Okay. Please support the stream.
Please.
This is actually disheartening because I knew I didn't play it all week.
No more
but I was looking
begging,
forward to coming back to it.
right?
It's tough
Beg,
playing
no
with
more
Zangief,
begging.
But I wanted to have a great night tonight. Yesterday night
Go
was a
fuck yourself.
horrible night because of the stupid YouTube chat bug that happened. And you guys have said you love Street Fighter since you came back, so
Please.
support it tonight. Let's go.
Please.
Let's have a good, solid night tonight. All right? Let's go. Okay.
Stop begging and get a job.
All pattern. Lock me down in the corner. Can't get out. It's garbage. You don't have any fucking skill in fighting it. Zero. I can't do anything. All pattern. Yeah, all pattern. Pattern. Just still the pattern. All safe pattern. All safe pattern.
The
How
fuck?
did
It's a
you two
throw,
chat not working
idiot!
stop
Wake up
the
level
dents
3.
from tipping or gifting kick subs.
Jesus
It didn't.
Christ.
They just didn't want to.
Yeah, of course. Something happens and he fails, so that has to be blamed other than him. What the fuck are you talking? He threw you, you dumbass.
All safe.
All safe. He threw you. Like, how is that a pattern? It's okay. We're just saying shit. We're just making excuses because being hurt feels bad. So we gotta fix our ego by going, no, that didn't happen.
Pattern.
That's not a thing that even happened,
safe
actually.
pattern.
Yeah, I'm not getting hurt.
Wake up level 3.
It's all just fake pain. It's not real
Wake
pain.
up level 3. All part of the pattern.
Yep,
Get
you fell
lucky.
for it, shithead, moron. That means you suck.
Why?
Aww.
Why does that not work?
Because she was behind you, moron.
I had it won. I had the game fucking won. I
Look how confused I am. Look at my facial expression. Just more than any words. Oh my god, you look so fucking stupid, man. The way the green screen just like doesn't even catch up to him. It makes him look like a fucking rat face idiot. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so proud of my setup. It's so perfect, you guys. Just make sure you don't pause at any moment. Then it looks great. Look at my confused expression. I don't even have to say words. You just look at my face and you understand none of this makes sense.
I had it won. I had the game fucking won. I literally had the fucking game
Yeah,
won. The
well,
game's a
you
piece of
didn't.
Shit. You can't punish anything she does. Everything is safe. Fuck this fucking piece of shit game made by fucking
Keep playing it.
It's a terrible fucking video game.
Keep
There's
playing
no
it.
reason whatsoever for a character to ever be built like that in any video game where everything is fucking safe. Everything is safe. It's trash.
Well, then play as her.
Trash game.
Play as her and run
I
the
couldn't block. I was
lobby.
blocking. Why did it stop blocking? Think about that.
Because
Why did it stop blocking?
he tried to attack, probably.
I can't do anything.
What a loser.
You're so good because you're Cammy and
flexing on the FGC, you guys. Look at all this flexing.
Thank you for $10. This is not the stream to be asking random questions about California and Colorado state law. I'm playing Street Fighter. I appreciate the $10. If you have Q&A stuff, you got to ask me on a Q&A stream or a podcast or a morning show, not during heated Street Fighter. I'm never going to give you an answer. Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. This game sucks. This game is fucking atrociously bad, man. Like, I'm serious. I'm at the point. I don't think I'm going to pick Zangief again. I don't think there's a point. I don't think there's actually a point. All of his normals have been nerfed to the point where everything is completely worthless, right? Seriously. Everything has been so bad. There's no point. I don't even know why I want to use him. He used to be fun. Now he's not fun at all. He's just a crap character. They nerfed him because the Japanese were so upset he was good. They nerfed him. Now he's terrible. Suck all big Japanese cocks. All right, guys, last 1 to 2 sets. Last chance to support the stream. Guys, please support it at the end here. It would be great to get a good burst of support, a big burst of support at the end of the stream.
What?
How about some subs or some kicks? We have 0
a big
kicks
burst
tonight. 0.
of support.
No kicks at all. Can we get
like
some
when you
support
masturbated on a live stream? That big burst? What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you, like, literally fucking doing? Banana, 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 guys, banana, guys. You can't make fun of me anymore.
God damn this.
If I keep saying banana, you can't make fun of me. Because I'm just going to make it so fucking lame.
Burrito.
You're not even going to want to say it anymore.
Brothers Burrito, whatever the name is.
What the fuck?
Shout it out in a second.
What a dumb cunt. Go ahead and call him that.
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even move.
Everyone who gives you money just might as well be called dumb cunt.
I don't know why that hit me. Now he gets his giant combo, yeah.
Yeah, because he's Zangief.
I didn't do anything. I never pressed the button.
All just because he picked this broken fucking character. He can do patterns and shit. Wow. And mine doesn't.
Wow, I whiffed?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, because it's a pattern player with a fucking broken character.
This is crazy. Oh, he jumped. He got me. That's game. Yep, that's game. I was hoping.
Oh, because he's Zangief. That's what he gets, because he's Zangief.
Yep. He was going to keep doing it. He was eventually going to do the wall bounce anyway. So that was a good fight. I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Mash short and do a dive rush combo. Can't block. I'm literally down backing. Why did that
back to this again.
Can't block. That's game.
Still have no clue what even is the issue. I asked.
Look how insane this game is. Look at her.
She's
still going. She can literally do 17 drive rushes and everything she has combos into itself.
Literally 17, huh?
She does drive rush, combo. Who else can do that? I don't care about fucking rank points. I told you, this is a shitty fucking online game. I'm picking a mid to low tier character who they severely fucking nerf. I don't care about ranking points. That's why I didn't want to play a rank. This is ass. This gameplay, it's the worst connections against the biggest fucking try-hard pattern players who don't know how to play the fucking game. It's super unfun playing ranked in this game.
The art of cope. And now he's gonna tell you that he was bored. I was bored to tears the entire time as he was slamming his controller and like having just man baby rage temper moment. Just an absolute meltdown. You see how bored I was? I was bored to tears. Because everything has to be a fucking cliche.
Gonna be kinda hard to flex on the FGC if you don't get your ranking points up.
Yeah, he ended lower than he started out with, but yeah, sure, what a flex. Amazing flex, bro. Johnny Somali is probably gonna do at least 3 years. That's about all we got to talk about that. Let's take a break from DSP for a second, since we're already a little bit heated and then being a jackass. Sean Hood put out this video recently. Good old Shu. Haven't talked to her in a while, or talked about her in a while. Let's just check this out. I have not seen this.
Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of What the Hell is Going On with your host, Ugly Belle Delphine. Now, before you ask, yes, there is an Epstein Files video coming out. I feel like everyone has like streamer brain nowadays, and like every fucking video has to be breaking news in order to get the most views. But I am taking my time with it. I'm sure you understand there is a lot happening.
You know, with this anti-Semitic culture right now, she voted against a resolution condemning.
Oh,
is
really?
Jewish. I want to be clear.
Do you want to go there, Attorney General? Do you want to go there? Are you serious?
Gentlemen,
talking about anti-Semitism to a woman who lost her grandfather in the Holocaust?
Your country, sir. Anyway, let's just forget about these satanic billionaire pedophiles running the world, and let's talk about some internet drama, shall we? Because that is what's really important. For a little over a decade now, the most inane things can get you called a racist or a Nazi on the internet, to the point where these words hold little to no meaning anymore. It's so bad that when someone is called a racist or a Nazi online, I'm immediately like, oh, what funny joke did they tell? But ladies and gentlemen, we have officially come to the point where not saying anything also makes you a racist Nazi. For the few of you watching this channel who are employed, there's a very popular Twitch streamer named Emaru. She's a cosplayer and just kind of a fun, chill, normie video game streamer. Well, the other day, someone in her chat asked her opinion about ice, and this is what she had to say.
It's cold!
Like, there's a certain extent where I'm like, okay, sure, I get people wanting big content creators to, like, say their opinions on, like, important topics. I get that, right? But it's like, if you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
In a world where it seems like every single celebrity is just screaming their political takes completely unprompted, this was a refreshing thing to hear. Seems like a pretty sane, rational, inoffensive thing to say, right? Wrong. This short little clip where she ironically tried to avoid controversy ended up being one of the most controversial dramas this year. I feel like decades worth of news has happened in the past like 2 months, don't you? Every day there's like a breaking story of the most insane shit you've ever heard in your life, and everyone is expected to have a fully formed opinion on every single breaking story. There's pressure to react, to pick a side, to condemn, to defend. But the reality is, when a story first breaks, we're usually not seeing the full picture. And that's why for years now, I've been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's quickly give them a shout out before ownership about how RF
beg for money
isn't scared of this. Same tool. It's example, here's a
beg for money like a pro.
That covered this really helps me stay informed, avoid comes to only like don't just go.
Okay. Oh my god.
In this video, we are going to talk about the drama surrounding Emaru, the people trying to cancel her, the mistake the left is making by embracing cancel culture again. We're gonna read some insane, hilarious tweets, of course, and then we will talk about my personal experience with these people. And what do I mean by these people? I mean the cult of the crybullies. I'm sorry if I sound even more like a prepubescent boy in this video. I am a little bit sick, but I am here, slaving over a hot laptop for you. If you guys saw my last video, you know I am quite critical of ICE. I don't think we should abolish them, of course, but I think it is good and healthy to criticize your government. I am a political culture war
criticize all you want. You try to run people over, you die.
People
just that easy.
To hear my political opinions. But not everybody wants.
You can say, I want to keep illegal aliens in this country forever. Deporting them is bad.
Like, sure, you're allowed to say all that. Say all you want. Look like a complete total idiot, like, safely. But you try and drive cars through ICE blockades, you will get killed. And you will deserve it.
To be a
How about that? How hard is that as a political statement to say?
Political YouTuber or streamer. And not everybody wants to listen to a political YouTuber or streamer. Sometimes we just want to have fun and talk about other things. There are lots of other things to talk about. Sometimes we want to look at funny memes or watch funny videos without having politics shoved down our throat. So a lot of people thought it was really refreshing when a cosplay streamer was basically like, I don't want to talk about politics. Why are you coming to me for politics? It was a perfectly sane, rational opinion. So of course, like half the internet had a problem with it. It's just not that hard to say f ICE. It's really not that hard to say f ICE, to be honest. It's so hard to just say
all just
ICE.
Slogans.
It's really not hard to say f ICE.
Just listen to what they're saying. Just say the slogan. Say the line, Bart. You don't even have to believe it. You don't even have to agree with it. Just say it. Because by saying it, you intimidate people and make people think that, like, they're in trouble if they think anything else. Just say the word. Just say the line, bitch. Stupid bitch. Cunt. Just say the line.
Jesus Christ, how
Man, these people really are, they really do love their pet demographics, don't they?
hard is it to just say ice?
Just say the
How hard is it
words.
to just say ice?
Just say
How
it.
hard is it to just
You don't even have to believe anything or even put any thought to it. Just say it. My God.
say ice and move on? Oh my god. Just say ice. It's not hard. Is it so hard to just say the line? Say the line. Say it. Jesus Christ, like at this point, even if Emaru did want to like abolish ice, even if she really did think ice, she shouldn't say it. Like I wouldn't say it at this point because this is just like, this is creepy. This is like a horde of zombies chasing after you. Hey, it's actually super easy to scream and have opinions. I'll show you. Ice, Donald Trump and everyone in his administration.
The U.S. is
Elon
stolen,
Musk,
but I'm
Free
not going to give it
Palestine.
back.
U.S. is on stolen land built by stolen people. Luigi did nothing wrong. Abortion is healthcare. Leave trans
What a
people the fuck
dipshit.
alone.
What an
These
asshole.
people literally just speak in bumper stickers, dude. Just like copy pasting the internet leftist starter pack. What the hell am I looking at? I hate the Reddit ass. Hey, it's super easy. It's crazy. Like 1,000 years ago, this dude's ancestors were hunting mammoths, and now he's on here like, men should not be speaking like this. I'm sorry. We need another war. The post that really seemed to kick this all off was made by Denims, the self-described largest female political streamer. Only because I don't stream, Denims. Only because I don't stream. Anyway, I don't have any like personal beef with Denims. This isn't like an own Denims video. We used to be kind of cool years ago, but she apparently has some opinions on Emaru, so let's hear her out. Never thought I'd see the day we'd be fence-sitting the modern Gestapo. First of all, she's not fence-sitting. She's just choosing not to talk about politics. Like, in order to fence-sit, you actually have to say something. She didn't even say anything. Like, how do you even know what her opinion is? Second of all, modern Gestapo? Why is everything the f***ing Holocaust? It's totally normal to criticize ICE. It's totally understandable to have issues with the things they are doing. But modern Gestapo? Don't you guys get tired of this shit? Like, don't you guys
No,
get
of course
tired
they
of
don't.
like, isn't this exhausting after a while? Everything is Nazis, everything is the Holocaust, everyone is Hitler. It's like nothing else bad ever happened in history. Like, what did they used to compare bad things to before World War II? Oh my god, you're literally Napoleon. Also, I love this. Racist chud. Like, where did the racism part? Like, where did that come from? Listen, I don't get on camera and start talking about cars or math or taxes or investing or going outside or the plenty of other things I don't know about. I sit here and talk about the gender war and the culture war because I'm good at those things and that's what people watch me for. That is my lane and I stay in it. Emaru likes what she's doing. Her audience likes what she's doing. There are plenty of other channels that will regurgitate your political takes back to you. Just turn on the TV. Turn on CNN. Most people, most normal people, are sick and tired of celebrities just like spewing their political takes completely unprompted. I don't care what Glub Shido thinks of politics, okay? Why does Glub Shido have to get on stage and start talking about how we're on stolen land or some shit? Why do you need your political opinions thrown up into your mouth by a celebrity like a fucking baby bird? Like, do you really want Sydney Sweeney throwing up in your mouth? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Please don't answer that.
She's right when she says most streamers are not qualified to talk about politics. Okay, here's the thing, dude. You actually don't have to be qualified to talk about politics to say ICE. It's not that hard of a concept.
You actually don't have to know what you're talking about in order to just say the line. What? You should look into a topic, do your own research, come to your own conclusion, and form your own opinion on the topic. You should not just blindly, mindlessly say the line.
You know who doesn't do political content? Cutie Cinderella. Cutie Cinderella literally never does political content. And even she's capable of saying ICE. What about Cinna? You don't have to be a political
they don't believe
creator
anything.
to recognize
Cool.
that it's not hard to say.
We make our mouthpieces just say things they don't even believe. Why can't you do it?
Oh, your other friends are
Fuck
saying
ice.
the line,
Fucking
Emaru.
loser.
Why are you saying the line, Emaru?
Frozen yogurt
Oh,
all
ice.
Fucking loser,
Okay, but
man.
unironically though, them.
No, fuck you, actually.
up.
Fuck you, bitch.
Go.
No, fuck
Yeah,
you.
it's them. Don't care.
How about
And if
that?
you don't like that I say
Dumb
that, it's
bitch.
you too.
No,
You know
fuck
what I
you
mean?
too,
It's
actually.
really that easy for me. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, it's very easy for
There's
me as
Emaru's
well.
roommate
Fuck you.
saying the line. Aren't we all
Moron.
proud of her? By the way, where are all her friends during all of this?
You
Where
think
are
you're
all her
persuasive.
morally righteous, good guy, big streamer.
They think this shit is persuasive, like, and they can just yell into a camera, and you're like, you agree with me right now? But you better, you can't watch me fucking show my asshole on camera unless you agree with me, and I don't like when illegal alien pedophiles get deported, okay? It's like, nah, fuck you, bitch.
Friends while this is all going down. While she's being dragged by half of the internet for doing absolutely nothing wrong. This girl who literally just came out of an allegedly abusive relationship. This girl who literally just got assaulted, grabbed by some freak at a convention. Now this girl is going through all of this. I guess it's fine to be silent when your friend is getting dragged by half of the internet, but don't you dare stay silent about current thing. I don't even know this woman, and I'm sticking my neck out for her because it pisses me off seeing this kind of shit happen to people who absolutely do not deserve it.
If you're above the age of 18, you should care about politics in your fucking country. You don't get to be like, well, I don't agree with this whole taxes thing, so I'm just not gonna pay for it. You can't say like, well, I'm just not going to care about all this politics stuff.
When someone doesn't have an opinion on a political topic, people like you might get a little mad. When someone doesn't pay their taxes, the government comes and arrests them. Okay, so that's the difference between those things.
There's this weird idea in America especially where like you can just be an adult and be like, oh, I don't care about politics. What?
Those people all know more than you do.
Many people.
All of those people who say they don't care about politics know more about politics than the average fuck-eyes idiot.
Most people do not care that much about politics. I know to you and me that's like mind-blowing, that's like unfathomable because our whole life is politics, our job is politics, like I get it. But most people's lives do not revolve around politics. They do other things other than fight with strangers online. Crazy, I know.
Whoa.
Man, do I envy them. I was so much happier
These are
before.
the same people who say you don't have a say in the abortion issue because you're a male.
Sadly, it is getting harder and harder for the average person to not.
I love that one because if you actually poll most women worldwide, most women are pro-life. Like, it's only like left-wing women who are in America, left-wing Western women who are pro-abortion. Most women in other countries like India, Japan, you know, countries that aren't infected by the woke mind virus, they're all pro-life. So even if you want to go with that, oh, you have to defer to the opinions of women. And it's like, okay, well, you still lose. So what now?
Care about politics because politics is seeping into literally everything. Politics will be bending you over and spreading your cheeks and going in dry whether you want it or not. And unfortunately, the people who are like, I just want to be left alone, are the people who are the most fucked by politics. Also, more importantly, Emaru wasn't saying that she doesn't care about politics. She was saying she didn't want to talk about politics. I feel like that is a huge difference. I care a lot about like skincare, but I don't get on here and talk about like peptides and collagen to my audience because they don't give a shit. They're here to watch me say feminism is doo-doo and make silly little faces at the camera. Yeah, you like that shit? I hate when grown women don't have a mind of their own. You are 28 years old. Please develop a mind of your own. All she does is pander to anime gooner men. No mind of her own. I never liked
These are the
Emaru,
same
so
people.
finding out she's stupid and doesn't have a mind of her own is not.
The same people who are like, why didn't you have a mind of your own, is the same people who are saying, just say the line. It doesn't matter if you agree with it or not. Just say it.
Nice. The audacity.
The
if she didn't have
irony.
a mind of her own, she would have mindlessly parroted the shit you want her to say. She would have mindlessly just been like, fuck ICE. If Emaru came out and was like, actually, I think ICE is doing a fine job, do you think they'd be like, ah, yes, she has a mind of her own? No, absolutely not. They are not
Finally,
angry
she
that
developed
she
her own
doesn't have an
mind.
opinion. They
Wait,
are
she
angry
disagreed
that
with
she
me.
doesn't have their opinion. The absolute audacity to say that this woman doesn't have a mind of her own while thousands of you people swarm her like drones, barking orders at her to say the line. You guys literally operate like the fucking Borg. So what I'm gathering is that Emaru is a grown woman who acts like a frail, silly little girl to entertain fat, dirty incel Asian fetisher weirdos and is okay with that but draws the line at saying ICE is bad. Emaru and Asmon's audience are the same. Incels love Emaru because she confirms the image of the anime bimbo stereotype that incels worship. She definitely cultivated an audience who in the end of all things are reactionary. She appeals to violent racists who fetishize Asian women. What the fuck is this Asian fetish thing? Are they just saying this because she's fucking Asian? Like, I'm trying to find a clip of Emaru saying sucky sucky $5 or something, but it doesn't exist. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not a coincidence that she answered the question this way, and that her fan base consists heavily on Asian fetishes. I don't know where this is coming from. And this woman, the woman saying this is literally an OnlyFans, like an Asian OnlyFans model. Like, I'm sorry, are you really the person to be talking about fetishization here? The most insane part of all of this had to be when her ex-boyfriend, her allegedly abusive ex-boyfriend, posted his own fuck ICE in the middle of his ex-girlfriend being canceled for not saying that. Like, how fucking petty do you have to be to subtweet your ex like that? Another character involved in all this is former booby streamer Casey Tron.
It reminds me of whenever Amaranth started wearing a cowboy hat, because that's whenever she started going like full Nazi, basically. She started wearing the cowboy hat. It's like whenever these Texas girls in like these Austin, Texas streamer circles start wearing cowboy hats, that's whenever you gotta watch out.
A woman in Texas wearing a cowboy hat? Lord, take me out. Take me out back behind the shed. Put me out of my misery if I ever become this politically brain rotted. Holy shit.
Like, you know that she probably has like weird incels donating her hundreds of dollars. It's because, like, in my opinion, like, it's all a facade to appeal to the worst type of men. Because, like, really misogynistic, shitty incel like men, they like a woman that doesn't have any opinions. I think that she also plays into how a lot of incels will fetishize Asian women. Her whole platform is just like appealing to like the worst fucking men. She's like basically like,
sounds like Hassan.
She's like a pick me for like incel free.
I love it. I love
pick me shit.
I know. There's just isn't it crazy that women have come up with an insult to other women that literally just means they want men to like them? Like, that's what pick me means. Like, women are such disgusting, vile creatures. Oh my god. Like, how could you say this? How could you come up with this insult? This slur that literally just means you don't hate men? Like, what is wrong with you ladies?
Dude, it's gonna be the death of me. Before making this video, I watched a bunch of Emaru stuff, and I saw no
you
signs
want
of, like,
men to
picking
like
behavior
you,
at all.
you
At least with
bitch.
some streamers,
What are you
some
doing?
YouTubers,
Stop it.
people could be like, oh, they criticize women, so they're trying to be like one of the good ones, and they're a pick me. Like, okay, sure. Like, that's retarded. We all know that's retarded. But at least I can like kind of see how is Emaru a pick me? She doesn't even do that shit. Like, where is the pick me thing coming from? No, really though, what makes her a pick me and not the booby streamer or OnlyFans models calling her a pick me? You are literally selling your body for men to consume. If men do not pick pictures of your ass,
Yeah, but it's okay because
rent.
they hate men, I
There's
guess.
no bigger pick me on earth than a fucking porn star. And me. I don't care about being called a pick me. I've been doing this for over a decade now. I'm used to it. I've been called it thousands of times. I'm a 35-year-old married mother. I do not give a shit. I do care, however, when other women are called pick me for the
Like, they're just like, it's so just cruel and mean. It's unbelievable. They call men incels, saying, oh, men don't want to be with you. And then they call women pick-me's, being like, oh, you want to be with men. And like, these are the insults that they come up with. It's just like, it tells you so much about where their mind is.
crime of not following a hive mind. I see it so often in like the VTuber.
Yeah, well, you like men, stupid. Oh, no, man, oh, well, you can't get women to like you.
Their opinions. You have to understand, like, to these people, whenever a woman has like an opinion that is not like the corporate HR approved opinion of the week, whenever a woman doesn't toe the line of the current thing, in this case, whenever a woman doesn't say anything, she's called a pick-me. You know, she just must have these opinions for men. No other reason. Every woman is secretly a big, progressive feminist. And if they're not, they're just doing it for male attention. Because I'm sure someone who looks like this is really starving for male attention.
And then in my opinion, it's like she's not entertaining whatsoever. She's like, I would literally rather watch paint dry.
So true, because you know what is far more entertaining than a cute, high-energy cosplay streamer reacting to memes? This is way more entertaining. And if you don't agree, you're just like an incel. Okay, bitch. Eventually, after a few days of being dogpiled by the most annoying people on Earth, Emaru came out with a statement.
Hello, it's very rare I will speak my mind, but I'd rather get my thoughts out there, so apologies if this is long. There's a clip from my stream that's been circulating a lot, so I'd like to explain it for anyone who was hurt.
Don't apologize.
Or shocked by it. It should go without saying that no one deserves to live their life in fear of being killed or
if you invade another country, I want you to live every single millisecond in fear. I want you to be terrified, just apoplectic, just having constant, non-stop, 24/7 panic attacks until you leave the country that you've just invaded. That's my opinion.
taken away from their homes or families, regardless of who is doing it, but especially not because of
fuck
ICE or
Ludwig.
any other government agency. I understand the world is a very cruel and messed up place. You don't have to study politics or actively read the news to know that. I would never want to invalidate anyone who struggles with those things, and an agency causing fear and suffering deserves zero support. To me, that's not even political, it's basic human empathy.
Now, I thought that statement was perfectly fine. My issue with it is, she didn't have to make it. She was basically forced to come out and say her opinion. So did these freaks finally back off once Emeru made her opinion about ICE clear? No. Of course not.
Nazi response. TLDR, go f yourself in your PR apology. And there it is. Of fucking course she's another dumb cunt. Girl, we are not as dumb as you look. You're still a racist chud, but continue to enjoy the money you get from your incel audience because they're disgusting, just like you. All I hear is, I support Israel and my name is Emeru. Wait, what?
Hey, how's it going?
Where the f did Israel come
What?
from? What? I don't like to talk about politics equals
they're
I'm a
so
Nazi and
fucking-
I'm ashamed of my opinion.
It's crazy. It blows my mind. Like, these people are, like, legitimately nuts. Like, they're completely crazy. They're out of their mind. Like, they spent years and years and years calling everyone who disagreed with them about anything a Nazi. And then they learned that Israel and Palestine was a thing. Like, fucking 50 years too late. And they're just like, what? Jews? Jews suck. I hate Jews. Fuck the Jews. Man, I shouldn't say that on Twitch. It's a parody. I'm kidding. I'm paraphrasing. It's all fun. It's all joke. But they say that after calling you a Nazi for years. And then they're like, what do you, okay. All right.
Everyone knows what's
Okay. All right. I guess, like, have fun with this, because this shit is not going to work out for you in the end.
She's a fascist in disguise and is squirming. Emeru, you are garbage Nazi-loving cunt. You got orange around your mouth. Say it.
They're all just
Wow, it's
obsessed.
just like donating to a DSP stream.
Yeah.
It is. Never. Enough.
They constantly fantasize about Trump's dick. Trump's dick, like, all day, every day. They cannot stop thinking about his dick. And it's like, this is so sexual. There's not even anything, like, political or, like, persuasive about this. You're just, like, gay for him. That's really all it is.
F you, Asmongold. If you're neutral, if you're neutral, you might as well say you're
They just,
MAGA.
dicks.
Stand for something,
Dicks.
That's what Trump wants, for everyone to be quiet about it. The idea of get
His
off the internet
dick!
is so fucking ignorant. This dumb cunt needs to shut her fucking mouth. Thank God her downfall is happening.
Fucking
I've been
stupid
hating
Trump
on her
and his
since day
stupid
one and knew
penis.
Something was off about her. Not a good statement.
Can't stop
She
thinking.
implicitly disavowed ICE, but not so much the actual Trump admin.
Yeah, you disavowed ICE, but what about the whole Trump administration? They're like literally the mouse from If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. I was like reading that book to my toddler the other day and I was like, oh my god, this is literally Twitter. You cannot give them an inch, dude.
Of course are incel fans swooping in to protect the poor little 28-year-old.
Ah yes, incels. Known for defending women online. What? What the f does the word incel even mean anymore? Does it just mean man now? It just means man. Man I do not like.
I had no idea this was a thing until yesterday. How come no one told me Emeru low-key a femcel?
Femcel! Emeru's a femcel! Oh my do people just not know what words mean anymore? How are they coming to these conclusions?
I mean, have you looked at her? I mean, look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at her.
Yeah, sorry, I don't see it. I think you guys just might be mentally ill.
We need to do something about these male-centered women.
Okay, first of all, nothing is more male-centered than centering your life around hating men. Men just live rent-free in your fucking head. Take it up with God, go to therapy, do literally anything else than make it our problem.
Fuck her, and especially fuck her bestie Asmongold. I hope they get kirked. 30-year-old woman too scared to say fuck ICE to keep her incel audience happy. Let's hope she gets abused again. Couldn't happen to a better person. Next time this cunt is assaulted, I'm gonna laugh and laugh. Fuck her and fuck ICE and fuck you if you support this cunt. Emeru deserved what
Cool. These are the good people, by the way.
Emeru for supporting ICE.
These are the good people. These people sincerely think they're.
I reported that one.
They're on the right side of
Holy
history.
What is wrong with these people?
They think
So you don't
they're
understand.
just like.
I'm good guy, which makes it okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what it is. I think I'm a good guy, so I'm allowed to just enact any sort of atrocity on the people who don't call themselves the good guys.
Okay for me to say fucked up things about bad guy. You think saying that to someone is fucked up? Well, you should be abused too, because you're probably also bad guy. It's called being on the right side of history, Chud. Look it up.
Nazis deserve death, and silence is compliance.
May I just remind the audience that this is what she said.
If you need a streamer who doesn't even know anything about politics to tell you about politics, you probably just need to get off the internet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a Nazi that deserves death. What?
After making her terrible statement full of lies, Emaru decided to follow right-wing grifter Shoe-on-Head. Of course Emaru is now following a fellow pathetic pick-me for being quiet about ICE. They both don't want to piss off their 100% right-wing gooner fanbase.
For the record, my fan base is probably like 70% right-wing and 80% gooner. Okay, but for some reason, they didn't mind when I came out and harshly criticized ICE in my last video. Yeah, some disagreed, but for the most part, they didn't care. As long as you aren't preaching from an ivory tower with no nuance, rhyme, or reason, people don't care. I'll say some shit like, we should decommodify housing, and the right-wingers in my audience are just like, okay, commie mommy. These people cannot fathom a universe where people just disagree. Oh, you're just scared. You don't want to upset your chud audience. I upset my chud audience every goddamn day. You're the ones terrified of your own fucking cult. God forbid you only agree with 99% of the hive mind approved opinions. God have mercy on your soul. I do not envy you. Once you bend the knee to these people, once you apologize or capitulate, it's over. These people don't actually want an apology. They want to humiliate you. They want to drag you down. At the end of the day, they have found a socially acceptable way to bully people. That's what this is. A lot of people in response to Emaru's statement were like, why did you apologize to the mob? You know, you bent the knee, you're a coward. And honestly, people don't realize how insane it can get. These people, the cult of the cry bully, they come in swarms, they get in your head, they prey on your empathy, they isolate you from your friends, they make you feel like a terrible person for having milquetoast normal ass opinions, or in this case, no opinion. And when you are someone who is not used to dealing with these types of people, or you are someone in like a vulnerable state of mind, it is very easy for these cult-like tactics to work. This shit works especially well with women in particular, not to be sexist, but it's just true.
Never
Honestly,
forget they
you know, now that I
championed
think
the Harry
about it, the
Potter
only people
lady
who are
until she
immune to this
disagreed
are,
with
like,
them on
autistic
one
people.
thing.
One
I
thing,
swear to God,
literally
people on
one
the
thing.
spectrum are immune to the cry bully tactics.
One
what happened
thing.
is Emaru just saw
On
like,
everything
a bunch of
else,
people
she's
who were
a
mad at her, and she
feminist.
wanted to do the correct thing. Unfortunately, this is just going to make it worse. And they're moving on to one of their favorite tactics.
The big question in everyone's mind is, well, are you still friends with Asmongold?
While it is appreciated that you are taking a stand and clarifying the clip, you do continue to be vague about how deep your associations with Asmon are. So hopefully you've cut ties with that hate-mongering Nazi troll Asmon, right? Glad you made this and owned up to it, but you're still friends with Asmongold, so it doesn't read as earnest. Almost a decent explanation, but the elephant in the room
If only
is that his
DSP got
friendship
this
with
much
Asmongold
shit
is holding
from
this back from seeming
psychos.
sincere. Okay, now what about your best friend?
What about your best friend Asmongold,
Denounce
Phil?
Asmon, or I'm not taking this seriously. You're friends with Assmold. Assmold?
I'm pretty sure she's still friends with Asmongold.
Now, whatever you think of Asmongold, he is friends with Emaru. They are friends, even though they disagree with each other. Crazy, right?
I literally said, like, I don't agree with the things he says. Like, what do y'all want me to do? Like, fucking shoot him on stream?
Yes, that is what they want you to do. Yes. Around 2018, I was facing nearly daily harassment for being friends with someone who was on the right. Hundreds of people were on my ass like every day. They were calling my job. They got emails of my family members. It was like nonstop. Now, this person was a good friend of mine, but in order to get all these people off my back, I did probably the cringiest thing ever, and I publicly disavowed her. Publicly disavowed a friend of mine over political differences. Now, for those of you who are new here, that sounds like something I would never do, but I did it. I bent the knee to a faceless mob of people.
You'll never
who
live it
hate
down,
me.
too.
And in return, I received nothing. The harassment didn't stop, the hate didn't stop. Well, needless to say, karma is real, and the same thing happened to me years later. I was publicly disavowed by friends over political differences. This story ultimately does have a good ending. Me and my friend
Well, at
from
least you learned
2018,
your lesson.
we
a little bit
made
late.
up years ago, but looking back on all this in 2026 is extremely embarrassing. And if I knew what I knew now, I would have just told those people to go fuck themselves. But
Hell
in the
yeah.
moment, it's incredibly stressful, and you just kind of want it all to stop. And you will do whatever you can to make it stop. So I understand why Emaru came out and made a statement. I just really hope she doesn't wind up
And then it
disavowing
stopped, right?
friends over political
Oh.
differences like I did. It was a huge mistake, and it is not worth it, because you are going to find yourself surrounded by people who see you as a temporary ally and not a real friend. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a never apologize person. You should apologize if you actually do something wrong, if you actually wronged someone, but you shouldn't apologize to like a nebulous, faceless mob of people while facing down a barrel of a gun.
There is nothing that she could say and no amount of money she could donate that could convince me she's not a soulless ghoul like all the men she's happily surrounded herself with for years.
And who are you surrounded by, Casey Tron?
To please these people, so why bother?
Who are you surrounded
They will not
by?
be happy until you kill yourself, and
Oh, the
even
good
then they will dance
lonely
on
men.
your grave. And I know, like, with everything going on right now, like, is this really a video about cancel culture in 2026? And it's like, yeah, I don't know. First of all, you should expect that. You clicked on a shoe on a head video. But second of
It's
all,
still
yeah, I
happening.
feel like this is kind of important to talk about. I feel like this type of thing is part of the reason we are where we are right now. This type of stuff drives people away from the left. And more importantly than that, it's just evil. I saw some leftists covering Emaru being canceled, and they were like, the cultural shift is here. Woke 2.0, we don't play around, we're mean now. Woke 2.0? Because Woke 1.0 worked out so well for you guys in the country, right? You're supposed to learn from your mistakes, not double down and get worse. I don't know how you can look at the last 10 years and be like, we have got to get more annoying. Like, what are you doing? Attacking normie streamers for not wanting to be involved
Suicidal,
in political
man.
discourse. Also, I feel like this goes without saying. but I'm
Suicide
gonna say it
bombers.
Anyway. I'm not smearing, like, the left as a whole, okay? This isn't fucking Fox News. This isn't the Nuxanor channel. I'm well aware there are plenty of left-wing people,
It's amazing
especially
they
in my
posted
audience,
all this
who feel the
Yahtzee
same way
stuff
I
on the
do.
very
I'm talking
platform
about
by
certain-
someone they think is a Yahtzee. What's the matter? You not getting enough attention on Blue Sky?
And so many of these people have blue check marks, and it's like, okay, you hate this guy, but you're giving him money? It seems like a mixed signal to me, dude.